started.
Thank you very much. And you're either welcome, you can wander or you can stay, whatever works for you.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Thank you kindly. Good morning, everybody. My name is Karina Savage, Paediatric Dietitian from Smartbite Nutrition here in Sydney. And I'd like to welcome you all to Sydney. Sydney's really turned on the weather this past few days, so I hope that you have had a chance and will get a chance to enjoy some of the beautiful weather. I'd like to thank Valia for having me here at the conference, and Valia is committed to growing healthy bodies and minds, and that's why they've got me here today to talk about gut health and nutrition. Normally I would like 3 days, I have about 4 minutes, so I'm going to do what I can, but we can catch up afterwards. And yeah, I'll let you know where to go for more information. So let's jump into it quickly. So I'm preaching to the converted here, but gut microbiome is a really hot topic. It's in the media, it's everywhere, but as you know, it's hugely important in our little ones, and the colonization that it goes on in our infant's gut and our young children's gut is absolutely crucial to shaping lifelong health. And we're learning more and more about this beautiful colonization that goes on and the factors that influence this colonization. So we know that there's this first 1,000 days where we have this crucial colonization of the infant gut. It starts in utero and it goes on until about the age of 3 when their gut becomes more adult-like in its microbiome. But it's this gradual transition over those first 3 years that is crucial, and we need to just make sure that we're aware of all of those factors that will really help support a strong colonization, which will mean a fantastic immune system developing, because up to 70% of our immune, or even possibly 75% of the immune system, is in the gastrointestinal tract, which is why I love talking about it, and I'm really, focused on trying to spread the word on making sure that we're supporting really good solid gut colonization in that early period. So we've got symbiosis, which is where the gut is in a happy place. So we've got a good balance of the good bacteria and the bad bacteria. And little ones need a symbiotic environment as well. And what is symbiosis for a 2-week-old will be different to what symbiosis is for a 1-year-old or a 3-year-old or a 33-year-old. So when we have a dysbiosis, this is when we predispose our little ones to conditions such as colic, autoimmune disease, the development of allergies, eczema, obesity. More and more research is coming out about the links between early gut dysbiosis and later health issues. So there's many factors which influence this early colonization of the gut. And I could talk about this for 3 days. So in a 30-second nutshell, we have the pregnancy. You know, what's the mother doing in pregnancy? Does she have a healthy diet? Is she active? The nutrition and the health of the mother in pregnancy plays a role, especially their nutrition. And then what happens at birth? How is the baby born? We know that the different routes of birth will influence the gut colonization. Then we have the milk source. Are they breastfed? Are they formula fed? Are they exposed to antibiotics at birth or within their first year of life? All of these factors will influence how that gut is developing. And then when we wean them onto foods, do we wean them onto foods that are rich in plant foods and prebiotics, foods containing probiotics, or are they fed a highly processed, refined diet? Those 2 factors will significantly influence the gut developing. Does the child grow up in an environment with siblings or with dogs, or do they play in dirt, or do they go and visit farm animals? So exposure to microbes all do play a role in that developing gut as well. So there's many, many factors which influence the gut. I mean, whether they're born term or preterm will also influence it. But basically that child will develop and establish its own lifelong unique gut signature or microbiome, and we need to try to nurture it and make sure it's as strong and robust as possible so that their immune system and their lifelong health is as good as it can be. So in closing, what can we say to our parents of young children in terms of what to feed them? We can talk to them about enhancing their gut health through eating lots of plant foods, whole foods, foods that contain lots of prebiotics. So it's really just plant fiber, but so important for gut health. They feed the good bacteria in our gut. They feed those good bacteria and promote those healthy communities and a healthy gut microbiome.